There's no...
Hatch. Oh, it's called a hatch.
It
So,
is...
yeah, we can definitely get there.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. Yeah. All right. So, we will need to go in...
I have the overwhelming urge to step backwards and then shoot that puddle of water that you're in, but I'll resist.
Well, that would be nice, thanks, because I was about to open the bloody door to the church, and that would have been amazing timing. Like, aha, we are here to... I mean, like...
It's an entrance.
Yeah, oh, it's definitely an entrance. All right, I'm opening the door. Are you good with that?
Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
You try to enter the church. The statues that flank its heavy oaken doors address you.
Ryuki, statues. Hello.
Hold your horses, stranger. This holy hall may be entered by those who are loyal to the goddess only. And even eyes of stone can see you are no such creature.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You say the holy hall? Don't you mean unholy? I mean, this place is currently overrun with various... Who are these loyal to the goddess?
Ha! Who are those loyal to the goddess, it asks. They are those who have seen the powers of blood, ignorant one. They partake in the knowledge of old. Blood is life. Blood undoes death. Such is the wisdom you cannot even conceive.
God, you're a statue and you're boring. You got... Where's Jehan? Do you want to have this conversation with him?
I was gonna say...
I mean, like, Granite Guardian versus Jehan in the Battle of the Boredom. Like, see who crumbles first. I wish to enter the bloody church.
It is a wish we cannot grant, unless you prove you have knowledge of the goddess.
Oh, no.
Answer us therefore the following question.
I was thinking the same. Oh, okay.
How is she known among the loyal? The exalted one. She who speaks for the goddess.
Okay.
Isn't she known as the Is that the conduit? Is that her or is that someone else?
I think it was the
know.
conduit, but I don't get that choice. I can intimidate, I can charm, or I can reason. I think intimidation isn't going to work against a bloody statue. I also don't think charm is.
You want to be charming to a statue?
Not really. Frankly, I find it sad and insulting that mighty eternal spirits such as yourself pose such silly questions to passers-by. Do you think they're pompous? Do you think they're pompous? Or shall I just reason them?
Yeah, reason. Reason.
Okay. I, but a humble initiate among the loyal, know her title, but I dare not speak it. Such is my reverence. I've got reason 2, he's got reason 3. We're so going to be fighting these. Just get yourself ready. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Just hurry up and lose.
All right, I'm going to do. Whoa! Ooh, ooh, ooh. You don't see the battle, do you?
Nope.
It's a bit unfortunate, that, isn't it?
I just sit here and wait.
Oh.
Weirdly, I can hear it this time, though.
Oh, it's kicking my butt. It's kicking my butt. Oh, it's really kicking my butt. I mean, just it's got me coming and going.
And we get to kill things.
Yeah, I knew you'd be happy. Oh, yeah, no, there you go. The Guardian won this argument. That's fine.
You feign piety to cloak ignorance.
It's true.
We shall not be deceived. Now stone will break your bones.
But words will never hurt me.
Yeah, okay. To be honest, this is...
what you get for trying.
That's my underpants.
Underwear!
Okay, but hey, I'm right in the middle of them. I'm right in the middle. Summon undead warrior. What are they? Oh, there are lots of them, yes.
There's 4 of them. I should have been downstairs.
Okay, summon undead warrior. Well-made voodoo doll. If I pass my turn...
Sorry, you go.
If I pass my turn to the end... Oh, I'm Are you going to be doing anything with like explosions and stuff?
No, there's water around, so I'm probably just gonna shoot.
Well, yeah, okay, all right. Because I'm trying to figure out where I should. Oh, actually, that was.
So feel safe in the knowledge that I most likely won't use explosion.
Or electricity. I mean, because if you can give me the shield before you do, that'll be fine. But
yeah, but I'll forget, so I'm going to resist. There's water there, so
okay.
I'm just going to be very careful.
All right.
Except
Well, yeah. I've just got to make sure I've got. Yeah, I'm going to stab, but I want to make sure I can then invisibility to get the hell away from him. Oh, he's immune to burning. Did I do any damage to it? No, I did not. I didn't.
What on earth?
I did not even scratch him. I did not even scratch him.
Examine. They're very low in willpower. Fire, 100%. Earth, 100%. Piercing, 100%. That's why.
Oh, so his piercing damage is pointless against these guys.
Oh my god. Piercing from weapons and arrows. So I'm useless too,
well,
basically.
you can do electricity and stuff, though.
Yeah, I can, but you know, again,
Charm.
we're in war. I'm gonna charm one.
Yeah.
Lols. Which one will I charm? I'll charm this one right near me.
7 turn this scoundrel.
Yeah.
Is
Can I
he?
charm more than one? No. Yeah, he's.
Okay.
No? Is he? No? He's
didn't,
not.
I didn't see
I'm
anything.
so confused.
I'm a little confused.
Uh.
I saw hearts appear around him, but
So did I. Is it because he's resistant to piercing that I can do absolutely
oh, that's gonna be funny, isn't it? Okay.
So I'm useless.
More or less. Looks like
I can summon Nick.
I'd say that was probably the right thing to do, but you also might want to. I would say first of all, move yourself out of that water because I imagine at some point you're going to electrocute that water.
I can't summon Nick now.
Okay.
I have to wait. Here, have a bodybuilding thing since I can do nothing.
Seen worse.
Yeah, this could get interesting, couldn't it?
Hey, Jahan. You can do something, honey. Okay. Who will I hit? And what will I hit them with is the next question. Do you want an electricity shield?
Maybe if you're going to do the whole zap them at some point, which you might. I think I have a feeling
I've
you
got nothing
might.
else for my
Right.
character to do.
So
otherwise,
if you do that, that makes me immune to it, and I'm gonna move Woolgraf out of the water very, very soon and start thinking about throwing grenades, maybe, or summoning the undead warrior. He can do.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, that's 3 we've got to contend with. That's all.
Oh,
I can
freezing
get
them.
this
That's a
dude.
good idea. That is a good idea.
Okay, this is probably actually Jahan. Oh, hang on. Is Jahan in the water?
He doesn't look like he's in the water to me.
I mean, no, it doesn't. Let's see.
Unfortunately, you're going to zap Woolgraf. The thing is, this Woolgraf
Oh,
can't do
yeah,
it.
no, never
Woolgraf
mind,
can't
never
do a
mind.
lot,
I
though.
won't.
It's only stuns. It doesn't do damage, does it? Maybe
No,
a
that
little.
does damage.
It does damage, okay. All right. Do I want to taunt? Do I want to do whirlwind? Slashing. Are they immune to slash?
No, it was piercing. There was one below it, but it was only 10%, so I didn't pay attention.
Right, I could do crushing damage to a single target, which could be good. But I don't know. What do you think? Crushing damage on a single target, or do I want to go for both of them? Or shall I wait for the other ones to come close? Should I taunt to make sure they stay looking at me. You know, I mean, there's so many different options here.
That's not a
Oh,
bad
mind you,
idea,
if I
actually.
taunt, I won't actually be able to do anything else. That will be my round gone. Or I can just hit them.
Hit one and just see if we can do any damage. I'd just like to see a little damage.
Well,
on
my
at least one.
scythe does slash and I can't remember what.
Can you whirlwind there or not?
I can whirlwind there, but then it's done for 5 turns.
Yeah, I suppose that's.
But it's a bit of damage, 74 to 120, 131. Crippling blow is my big hit right at the moment. It does 130 to 230 crushing. So
What's the one that you have that reduces armor? Do you have one that reduces armor or something?
no, but it reduces action points, the crippled status if they get crippled. If they get crippled, and I can do knockdowns as well.
Try cripple one. Try cripple.
All right. Well, I'm going to try the crippling blow then on. I'll do the one that's near to Jehan, just
Yeah,
so
I was
that
gonna
because
say
he does.
that.
See, that does a bit. Look how much damage that crippled
Yeah,
veil.
that did a lot.
But yeah, that's my big hit. That's Slater. Oh, thank you very much, Slater. 1,000 bits. See, yeah, that was my biggest hit. So it's going to take a while to knock these guys down. We haven't seen what.
Oop.
Okay,
Oof.
that's not. Oh, am I stunned?
Oh, except you're stunned and don't walk out
Flanked.
of the water. No.
Oh
This is not ideal.
no! It says I'm stunned, but I am not stunned.
No, it said. Oh, maybe because you're immune to electrifying.
Oh, I'm
I
immune
don't
to
know.
stun. The electric shield isn't just immune to stunning. Okay, right. So
So wait, he's stunned. Was it him that stunned himself?
oh, he must have. Yeah. All right. Shall I summon an undead warrior then? I'm thinking I.
Honestly, that's the only kind of thing that really
Yeah.
done it.
All right. Just a. I also want to move a little bit out of the waters in case you do your
That's a
thing.
good plan. I don't know if I can do it. That one nearest me is still in the water. I think.
I'm gonna move them to.
Mind you.
Oh,
Sorry. I can't stun the water if we're both gonna summon people because.
Well, I'm going to
they'll
summon it
get
as close to the edge as possible to the water and then move him to try and... I'm going to try and get them to intercept you. I want them to not be on you, basically.
I like that plan.
Or Jehan as well. I mean, I can put it right in front of Jehan, but then it's sort of on the edge of the water and I don't know if that can get stunned.
No, look, I'll try not to. Let's just see what I can do with Koroko without.
No, I'm going to move it here. I'm going to put him here and hopefully get an attack before they do, but not before you do. So if you... He might not be in the water, though.
He looks like he's. I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, I'm not.
If he's
risking
in
it
the
yet.
water, then so is Jehan. Are you summoning Nick?
Yeah.
That's probably a
Nick.
better idea. And then move yourself a bit away and let Nick engage him. And then I'd move, if I were you, I'd just move a little away from the water.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Partly so that we can actually
Oh,
move.
wait. Oh, no, that's fine. They have opportunists, I think. Let me recheck what they've got. Oh, they're really weak to crushing. That's what that was.
Right.
Minus 50%.
Yeah, so...
They do have opportunists, but it's not showing up, so that's fine.
It's going to take a lot of hits to drop these guys, just so you know. A lot of hits.
Yeah.
But now you can pick them up, can't you, and do crushing damage?
I can. That's
Which
a
means
very
you could
good
pick
point.
one up and put him in the water.
What if I pick up the one that's right in front of Jehan?
Well, I'm going to hit the one
Or-
that's right in front of Jehan, or I'm probably going to use Taunt.
Oh, yeah, fair call.
So,
So I'll pick the one up
yeah.
that's nearest to Nick and the Skelly, or...
Oh,
I don't know. Or do you want me... I don't really want to...
No, I tell you what, pick the one that's in front of Jehan up, put him down in the water close to where I am. I will then taunt and slash them, and then when you stun next round, both of them will be locked in place. So, and oh, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage on those two. Because if you can stun them there, then those two are locked with me, and I can just keep hitting them as much as possible.
I just want to. Can I just? I've not used this ability.
What is it?
It's petrifying touch. Turns a nearby target to stone and.
I
does
would have
earth-
thought that was utterly useless against
That's
Granite
very good.
Gardens.
As soon as I read it out,
Turns
I was
into
like,
what he already is and does
Stone.
earth damage. Aren't they 100% immune to earth damage, or are they not?
oh, probably. Yeah, you're right. They are. So do you want me to stun?
Yeah,
or...
because you might as well, because that other one's chilled. He's stunned for one more round, but if you stun him for more,
No, it only got one. Fine.
oh, we only got. All right, well then they're both stunned at the moment. That gives a lot. That's two of them done. I can now do
Yeah.
taunt and whirlwind, right? This round.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
This will hopefully keep. Oh, and it might even taunt.
I think a
The
taunt
one
is
near
in
you.
order.
I think a taunt is in order.
That might actually have
It
hit
did,
the
it
one
was-
that's
it did
right.
it.
And then I'm going to see what the slash does. It probably won't do too much against these guys, but
Let's dance to the death.
oh no,
Ooh, nice.
it killed
You
one.
got one. Awesome.
And the other one, yeah, he's stunned for one more round. All right.
So that one's still frozen. That one's stunned. That guy's taunted. Oh, that's you.
I sort of want to get him between you. All right, let's do. Oh, what do I have? He's got a bleeding wound. That sounds pointless.
Yeah. Does he have anything that can crush?
No, he's got a bleeding wound, and then he's got a normal hit. Let's do his normal hit and see what that does. 45. Probably
Little
about.
bit.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's gonna be immune to bleeding, surely.
Oh yeah. Well, it didn't.
Well, I'm gonna do it
Oh, I
anyway,
can't
just to
remember
see. I am curious.
I'm sure it's gonna be. It's made of stone.
Immune to bleeding.
Yeah, there
Did a
we
bit of
go.
damage. There you go.
But it did a little bit, yeah.
And it's, hey, look at that. Look, it's going to me because it's taunted. You can
Hey.
electrocute the pool again. Probably can't.
No. Yes, I can.
Oh, he's still.
Wait.
Ooh,
Oh,
My
He's still in it.
through the gauntlet with pleasure.
there you
hey,
go.
Nick.
Don't.
Nick, I might send after the one that's frozen because he's gonna unfreeze.
as long as you,
Unless you want me to come help you.
no, as long as you don't leave him in the water because you're gonna.
That's what I mean. Like,
okay.
if to come and help you, I would have to stand in the water. But if
No,
I
no, no.
go
s-
over
send
here,
him because that guy's going to be unfrozen in one turn. So yeah, just go over and get him. So
What has
that
Nick
one's a
got?
distraction. Nick's right at the top of the stairs.
No. What has Nick got? As in
Oh.
his ability.
Sorry if I said where has he gone. All right. So hopefully, right. I can do the same now. I can run over there, or I could. There is a space between Jehan and that Granite Guardian for the undead warrior I've got. That's
There
not
is, yes.
in the water, so I
Not
could
much.
put him there just to really try to make sure we block them from. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I want to stop them from coming for you guys if possible.
Yeah. Stop. Okay.
And I've
he-
still got the shield, so you can stun
Is
them.
he in the water?
I don't
He's not.
know. He's got a foot in the puddle. I can see his foot. If it was
I
me.
sing the
Oh, yeah, no,
body
you got him. I was going to
electric.
say, if it was me, it would definitely stun me. But the other guy didn't get stunned. Interestingly
No,
enough.
so
But
I'm very curious as to maybe he's not. Maybe the guy in front of me is not in the water or something.
it's weird.
Because I don't
However-
understand why I'm not hitting all the AOE things that I normally
If this
hit.
battle be my last, no, I went out fighting in your name.
The one that you didn't stun is also not taunted. But
Ooh,
he is.
Nick does crushing damage. Sorry.
Nice. But he's also chilled. When he moves through water, does that give a chance to freeze him? I don't know.
Oh, hang on. I'm having issues with targeting with this.
Oh, nice hit. Although, did you just do AoE disease?
Well, it's the only thing
No, that's
that
okay.
he
But
has.
can it hit the rest of us?
That's why we're over here. I don't
Ah,
know.
okay. No.
I
That's...
don't know, actually.
Okay, now I can do piercing damage with a voodoo doll. Or... See, I've got grenades, but at the moment, like, everybody's sort of...
It's like 540 gold right there.
Oh, I could cast regeneration on me.
Okay. Yeah,
You know,
that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, that's a very good idea. You're a bit low.
not that low, but every
Yeah, a
bit
little
helps,
bit.
right? You know. So,
Yeah,
what else? Teleportation, thunder jump, flare scroll, magical
What about
poison
bomb?
dart. I'm guessing. Well, bombs are not going to be good because we're going to. Everyone's. I mean, you don't want to kill Nick because at the moment,
No.
you know. Oh, Nick's facing an obsidian guardian.
Oh.
Nick's facing
Granite.
the big guy. All right, so we definitely want to. You know what though? At the moment, Nick's keeping him occupied, so I'm okay with that. We do have the poison dart. Do you think poison? These guys are going to be immune to poison, surely.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I probably read it out and I still can't remember.
Are they immune to blinding? Well, that's piercing damage. So I just do, unfortunately, nothing but piercing damage. I tell you what, I'm going to cast the poison dart on the obsidian one just to see what happens.
Well, he resists. Yeah, give it a go, but he resisted the disease thing that Nick did, so.
All right. I could also
Give it a
poison
try.
Nick to heal him.
This is true. But Nick's
My
fine.
first attack does slashing damage. Oh! It did
I mean,
damage
but that
them,
did
though.
quite a bit of damage. Yeah.
It did. Now, apparently, my first attack. Oh, yeah, lacerate does slashing damage. Oh, right. Of course, I do actually have
Alright,
one attack.
slashing is-
Right, but I don't have any points
Yeah.
left. But all right, that's good to remember. Actually, yeah, I should remember that.
I'll just hang out.
And probably there are probably some weapons I could change to.
Piercing. Crit for me and Jay. No, look, I'm going to move up just a fraction. Like that.
Because currently that Granite Guardian is stunned. The other one is chilled. And I'm hoping the Obsidian Guardian's going to focus on
We
Nick. But
harvest the benefits of
I
fate.
actually think
Couldn't
that...
get you in that, sorry.
All right, let's have a look. Crushing fist or crippling blow.
The guy
I strike
nearest
the
will.
full force of my convictions.
I love that one. I love that voice line.
I love that.
Smack.
See, now
Yeah.
the other guy... Oh,
What? Oh! You're immune.
luckily I'm immune this round.
Yeah, but unfortunately that's on cooldown now.
It
so...
is, but he's used it. He's used it. The Obsidian Guardian used
Oh,
his special
yeah,
attack.
that's a
That'll be on a
good
cooldown
point.
as well. And he's coming towards me, but it's going to take him a while then. So this is pretty good because one of
He's
them's
not in water yet, so I can't do anything.
yeah, and one of them's crippled. I managed to cripple him, and he's knocked down for 2.
I've got all the remedies.
Oh yeah, and I've got loads of regeneration now. I'm regenerating. Oh yeah, that was a bodybuilding. I mean, I've got bodybuilding boosts, and I've got 85 vitality per turn for the another 2 turns. Honestly, I'm not feeling any
Oh, I
stress
can
because these
cure
two.
yours. Oh, I could give you this and you could cure your own stun.
But I'm not actually stunned.
No, I mean for the inevitable time when I do stun you. Pass.
I'm wondering whether to move. I sort of feel like the Granite Guardian is stunned for 1 turn and the other one's knocked down. Those 2 are less of a threat right now. So I'm thinking of moving my Undead Guardian in front of the Obsidian thing
Yeah,
and then hit.
he's making his way over here.
And maybe that'll make him wander around. All right. Because the 2 that are on in front of me are actually not
wait,
that
I
big a
can-
threat at the moment.
It's not on cooldown, just in case.
What's that? Oh, that's really good. You stop me from being stunned is actually really useful because I've got quite a lot of good abilities now. I've got the crushing, the battering ram because I haven't even used battering ram, and these guys are not immune to being knocked down by the looks of things. So it looks like my battering rams and my crushing fist are the way to go.
that did
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, fire, not the way to go. Electricity
I
to
know.
stun them, and then
It's got. I was just messing about, really, because he's got
I'll
nothing.
defend you till my death rattle.
100%
Oh,
chance.
right.
Yeah, and the Obsidian Guardian's been weakened quite a lot. There's a chance he won't even get to us. Alright. That's piercing damage. That's also... Alright, so slashing is the way to go. Oh, I don't want to be in the water when you start throwing stuns, do I?
I don't think I'm going to be throwing stuns.
Alright, then in which case what I'm going to do is just go... That was a little bit of damage, but not much. And then
Oh, he's nearly dead, though.
I'm just going to move him back out so that if you do a stun... So that
Yeah,
guy's like...
that's fair.
That other guy's knocked down for 2, and he's crippled. The guy,
Yeah.
the Granite Guardian that's next to me... okay, let's have a look.
I mean, you could either finish him off or focus on the standing
I'm
Granite
going to focus on
Guardian.
the standing one. The question is what to do. I can either hit him or I can use Battering Ram. Battering Ram does not as much damage, but it's got a fairly good chance. 95% chance to set knockdown status for 1 turn. 80% plus 15 from high strength. So they seem to be vulnerable to it. So I could,
Yeah.
or I mean, I can actually Battering Ram. Oh no. Alright, I would just be Battering Ram the one in front of me, or shall I just hit him?
Just hit him. I like it battering ram when you sort of can get more than one target.
See, that does not do a huge amount of damage.
No, but it's something.
Right. Is he He's not taunted, so there is a chance he's going to...
You can swing around and smack
Oh, yeah.
Jahan like that.
Oh, this other guy's going into the water.
Maybe I will set that water on.
Oh, is he going to stop in it?
Oh no!
Oh, he's
Don't
in
get
it.
a chance. Okay,
but
he's in it.
He's in it. He's in it. Right, but you know, we've got a lot of moves now, and I can now Battering Ram the both of them next round.
This is true.
So hit him with electricity, the obsidian one.
It's Koriko's turn. So
Yeah, I mean you won't stun any of
Yeah.
us this round.
No, that's true.
I'm immune, and the other guys are out of it. Does it keep stunning the water for a while afterwards?
Yeah.
Oh, so the other
little
guys
bit.
probably have to not go in there. All right.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
well.
what? That doesn't matter because it leaves the Obsidian Guardian completely stunned.
Yes. Have some bodybuilding.
I've seen worse.
Why do I keep saying that? Oh. Your
Can you
skeleton
freeze?
died.
Can you freeze the Granite Guardian? Oh, my
Uh,
skeleton
the
guide. Oh yeah, that's.
Freeze is on cooldown
Oh, it's a shame.
currently.
Do you have anything that can stun?
Yes. I have electricity.
Oh, do it.
Blitzbolt!
There you go. Then that's it. We've only got 2, 3. Oh, we got 3. Oh, one of them's on the floor. He's stunned and knocked down. We can ignore
poor
him.
boy.
Yeah. Oh, we
No,
got
I wanna get him.
this. We got this.
I get him. Oh, I know the stun was going to fail, but I just wanted to do a little bit more damage on him.
He's really.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
Yeah.
Nick, I can't do anything with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like that electricity actually turns out to be pretty good. It's keeping the Obsidian Guardian and I think Wargraf can't do a lot. I mean, he could use one of his bombs, but it's pointless and probably dangerous. He could use regeneration, but at this point, I sort of feel like we should just save regeneration stuff.
Yeah.
And in fact, all of his other stuff, like the poison spell, it's like don't bother using it at the moment because it's just a bit of a waste. So I think I'll skip
just-
his turn for now. Just
Or delay it. Can you
I
move
can't.
yourself
Why can't I delay his turn?
Oh, did we already? Did you eat something? I don't know.
No, I opened a bag, but I didn't do anything. Oh,
weird.
I am curious. What other weaponry does he have? He's only got-
I reckon he'd have nothing but piercing stuff, right?
Yeah, is piercing what you do for backstabbing? Can we get a slash
Yeah.
weapon so we can mix them? Mix and match. Avatar
Maybe.
of Frost. Oh, melee attackers may get frozen. Oh, I should get that in my list of useful things. But honestly, I think at this point it's more who was that? Icky Robot, thank you for the resub. I'm just gonna skip Wolgraff's turn as a sort of pointless thing, really.
And if you can can you move yourself like a little bit closer and then like whirlwind all three or not?
Well, what I can do is I can... Oh, Whirlwind's out for another...
Oh, right, of course.
God knows how many... I was thinking of battering ram. The only
Yeah, do
problem
that
is... Oh, you know
Love
what?
that
No,
Guardian got up and then got stunned immediately.
He is. Shall I just kill that Guardian and then battering ram?
Yeah, do that.
What else? Or I could do crippling blow.
On.
No, you know what? I think we'll just hit the Granite Guardian. Let's just get rid of one of them for now. I mean, he's stunned.
Yeah.
And they're all stunned. You know what? We're overthinking this.
I think we are.
Like.
Because, I mean, especially the Obsidian one who is now standing in electricity, he's just going to get re-stunned, I would think.
Oh, I failed to do the... I failed to actually knock them down, though. But yeah, they're both stunned for one more round, and I can kill the Granite Guardian. I think we can kill them all before they come out of stun.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Oh.
Oh, Nick. Bye. Oh, the thing has stopped being stunned.
They're immune to knockdown now? That was odd. Oh, maybe it was the Obsidian one that was immune to it? Because the Granite Guardians definitely weren't. Oh, you can't knock them down while they're stunned? Oh, okay.
They're not... The water's not stunned. Do you want me to re-stun the water
Oh,
or not?
what? Yeah, knock yourself out. Because you can't do any piercing damage anyway, can you?
No, I know.
And
I got my arrow
You
back.
keep recovering the arrows, and it's just totally and utterly...
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, look, that... Oh, that one is not actually... The Granite Guardian right in front of Jehan is not stunned. Unless you can do
Tempests of Winter's core to
freezing
my
them.
aid.
Yep, there you go. Brilliant, brilliant. I mean, this is just... Wolgraff's skipping his turn, and then I can kill him. Because this is one of the few fights where apparently I'm like one of the major damage dealers here.
You are. I have done nothing. Done. I've been crowd control.
I want to encourage, but then if I encourage, I only get one attack.
There's no point, really.
I know.
The rest of us can't do anything. I mean, it helps you a bit, but the rest of us can't really do anything, so...
Your bones snap like twigs!
No way!
Oh,
no
come on!
Way!
That's so tiny!
Shall I taunt them, or is there any point at this? It just does not
I don't think there's any point, because I'm just going to keep them stunned or stun locked, really.
Well,
so.
yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna end that one. Because then we can all focus on the last one.
Alright, he's out of stun. I don't know if I should stun again, because, I mean, he's not too far off death, but maybe I should. I don't know.
Is he likely to be able to one-shot any of us?
I don't. Let me have a look.
Here's the thing, though. Do you have anything except
No.
stunning arrows you can do? And you've got lots of them, don't you?
Well, the thing is, like, when I tried to use any other arrows on them, because they need to pierce in order to do their thing, it didn't work.
Then,
So-
are you low on shock arrows?
I am. I've only got one.
I'd maybe save it. Save it. Knockdown arrows do crushing. Do you have a knockdown arrow?
Yeah, I do, but, like, isn't that the same as the charming arrow?
Well,
I'll try it.
Wolfclaw says it
but-
does crushing damage. Oh, you know!
Oh my
It does crushing
God.
damage. How many of those have you got?
One.
Okay, but just save it, because I'm going to annihilate it. Don't use any more ammo on this. But it's good to know, though,
Why
isn't
did
it?
that work and I couldn't charm it, though? That's just...
I don't actually know. Maybe you have to do some damage before it kicks in, whereas because this one's just marked as crush damage.
Don't know. Can I kill it?
Demon breath, I've been paralyzed.
Whoops.
Oh. Brilliant.
I'll help.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
There's iron ore.
Hey, you're looting everything.
Am I not allowed?
Yeah, you can.
Stone sword.
I see.
Wind
I
of
stunned you there.
changed. Oh,
I
actually,
feel
you know
better
what?
already.
I'm gonna pick everything up. Just. Where was that sword?
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, I don't normally pick things up, so I just.
Fortune!
Okay, we got a sword. Whoa! My God!
What's it?
One-handed weapon that does
Oh, no.
97 to 120. This thing does more minimum damage and close to the same maximum damage as my scythe does.
Oh my god.
It's
Can
got
you
less
dual wield?
range. It's got less range. It removes some movement by the looks of things, but it gives a 100% chance to set petrified status for 2 turns. Oh, it's irreparable. Durability 1 of 1. It's a one-hit wonder.
Oh.
It's a one-hit wonder.
That's okay.
Does a
Yeah.
bit of damage and just yeah, it's I mean, I could put it in my thing and then, like, you know, it takes 2 to equip it, and then I could hit with it and then petrify something. So it's a one-off, right? Or is this just something
Yeah.
where it's best to keep it just because it's kind of cool to own it?
I mean, it's your call. Maybe we keep it. Oh, maybe I sell it and get
No, I don't know. This sounds. I mean, it's expensive. It's 1,000 gold, but this also sounds like, you know, it's so different and so.
Yeah, it sounds like something we should keep.
Yeah. Just, I know.
We'll store it in your chest.
Yeah. All right. Oh,
In your bedroom.
I can do that now. Well, I'll do it if I start running out of space. Oh, what have I got here? I've got a melee defensive stance book. Oh yeah. Right. We have got destroy summon witch book. It's witchcraft. Who's doing witchcraft? Is it Jehan?
Jehan.
Oh, whoa. Are we gonna be replacing Jehan with someone else with spells once we get spell books? Because if so, don't give him new spell
Possibly.
skills.
I won't give him that.
Wing of change cures petrified, slowed, or stunned. Oh, that's. I'm gonna send that to Walgraf.
Do I have anything to identify?
No.
Yes. No.
There's nothing here.
Oh no, I'm carrying too much. Jehan, you're my pack mule, buddy. There you go. The question is, if I have a blank witchcraft skill book and I have a death punch scroll and I combine the two, will I then have a death punch spell book? That is my question.
How did you make a death punch scroll?
I don't know. I wrote on a scroll. And I made a death
Is it
punch scroll.
random? Yes, but it's a master
yes.
spell. Right, so we'll need to have someone who's like rank 5 in witchcraft.
Right. You can use scrolls when you don't have the ability though, right?
Oh, so whoa. Does this mean all these times I've been using scrolls, I should probably have been sending them to you? Because, like...
Not necessarily, no, because okay, I'm gonna not use the Death Punch scroll in this book as much as I would love a Death Punch book. Because, do you want to know how much... Oh my god, do you want to know how much damage this does?
Yes.
376 to 448 crushing damage.
Nice. See, here's what I'm thinking. For example, I've got Avatar of Frost. Do you have that ability on someone?
Yeah, Jehan.
Right. Here's the thing. We've been like we're saying we're going to save up and buy a bunch of spell books and then
Oh my
replace
God,
Jehan.
yes.
Could we use empty spell books? And but because I've got like Avatar, I've got regeneration scrolls, I've got poison dart scrolls, air absorption scrolls, flare scrolls, thunder jump scrolls,
Yes.
teleportation, wind of change.
I just made a book.
You've just
I
made
just
Wind
made
of
a
Change.
Wind of Change
Brilliant.
book.
So you could actually make a bunch of these, give them to Bear Dottir, and turn her into a wizard without a bucket on the head.
Oh my god, yes.
Or
I
did
just
you
wanna
did
make
you
him-
secretly want to bring Jehan along just so that we can keep the bucket on his head anyway?
Well, look, now he's got a pink bathrobe.
He's growing
So-
on you because of the bathrobe.
You know.
But yeah, I would actually say anything that we don't have as a book yet, we should.
I just made another one. I'm
What?
going to definitely use one in another Death Punch scroll.
Okay.
I'm making a Death Punch book. I want a Death Punch book. I have
Yes,
a Death Punch
nice,
book.
brilliant. Okay, so we've now got Death Punch for somebody, and it's witchcraft, right?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh, Oath of Desecration to bestow a damage boost upon an ally.
Ooh, nice. Anyway,
put that
I'm sure all the undead creatures that are inside the church are busy thinking, what are they doing at? I don't know. But the female one keeps squealing with delight, screaming, Death Punch! Death Punch! Which, all things
Yeah.
considered, is probably not a good sign. Oh my god, you do not want to scroll inside the church. Are we going in the
Oh my
church?
god, I'm scrolling. Yes, we are.
Are you ready to go in the church? Have you...
1 second.
That would be nice.
1 second. Do you want the Death Punch scroll that I have?
Me or... Oh,
Someone?
give it... Yeah, Walgraf is the one who... We've sort of got Walgraf as a stealth character that doesn't do much if he can't... when in vulnerable situations. So having a good supply of scrolls for him could be the way to go. So he's sort of a backup mage. The other thing to think
Yeah.
about is we could... Perhaps with Walgraf, now that we've got his lockpicks at I think about as high as they need to go, right?
Yes, sorry I got distracted with stuff. Yeah,
his
I think it's 5.
is well, it's 5 because he's got ability. He's got gear on, but we never need it to be more than 5, do we?
No, isn't it just more than 5 and it's faster or something?
Something like that. I can't remember. Right, yeah, he's got a belt that gives him +1 lockpicking. Is it perhaps worth now giving some thought to actually expanding Walgraf's sphere of influence? I don't think he's going to end up being like an in-your-face warrior, but this is the other thing. I mean, I could, with Walgraf, start making him tougher, but I generally feel like I want to keep his lightweight, stealthy vibe. So maybe having a bit of
What if we give him some like belts?
well, that's
or
what I'm
like-
saying to you. I'm saying to you is maybe what we should
Choose
do
a
is
school
figure out
and-
like which of these
Be good for him.
yeah. I mean, like, what is an Aerothurge? That's an air mage. Geomancer, we were thinking perhaps would end up going on me, but like maybe witchcraft is for him. I don't know. No, isn't Geomancer's the one with all the buffs? So maybe Geomancer would actually be a good mix with him. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
The Aerothurge, I mean, the skill book that I made cures petrified, slowed, and stunned. So, I mean, they all have damage and buffs in them each school, from what I can tell. So.
But he, of course, currently has no skill in any of those. So
I sent you a bunch of.
I saw them. I've got them nicely prepared.
scrolls.
Let's give that some thought. Let's give that some. Oh, does he have lower?
Oh.
No, he's got 5 intelligence. He's got good dexterity, good speed. Yeah. I don't
Can you
know.
get? Okay, look, I know. Oh no, actually, never mind.
We'd have to buff his intelligence a bit, though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the only other thing I could think of is we could turn him into an archer.
No!
Well, like because once we get into situations like we got in earlier, he was absolutely useless. The problem
Yeah, well,
there,
I was useless as an archer.
right? Well, yeah, but he's useless a lot more often. But the problem I have with that is you have to keep swapping the weapons. So I actually
exactly.
think, you know, making
I think
him
spells.
Yeah, I think spells too. So I mean, I could. Well, what is Jehan? He's a hydrosophist.
He's bloody everything at this point.
Which
Let me have a
skills
look.
has he got?
He's got 2 points. Oh, that's base, so I never put any points in that. But he's got 2 points in Aerothird. He's got 2 points in Geomancer, Hydrophist. I think he's got like a bunch of pyrokinetic. He's got none in witchcraft or scoundrel, so he actually has none in witchcraft.
So, like, witchcraft then might be one to go with Woolgraf.
Yeah.
Death Punch.
Oh,
Sounds a bit weird though with Woolgraf for some reason. Even though he is a scoundrel, the idea of him, he's just
Death Punch.
Yeah. So Jehan starts with shock and frost because he seems like a more stereotypical mage. But what like Geomancer? I'm thinking maybe we give him Geomancer buffs. Who's that? Resub,
Yeah.
Snake Doctor. If he gets good, like if we start putting some skill points into Geomancer with him, now that his lockpicking is good, his scoundrel is okay. I mean, the thing is though, the scoundrel abilities are quite nice.
How do I make? How do I make Earth? There it is. Oh, I need. How do I make a blank Earth scroll?
Anyway,
Blank
are we going in?
Yes.
Oh God, wrong door. Okay, I'm going to open the door now.
Okay.
Okay, I saw nothing. Then allow me to just, you know, blend in as a rock.
Save.
We just did. Oh.
Did you save after I did all the crafting?
Yeah, fine, all right, okay.
Thank you. Got me very sneaky.
I am very nice. What was that?
Why did we get XP?
Because I got inside, I think. Nothing horrible has happened, so I'm gonna
No!
stroll in a bit further.
No.
It's more about.
Death Church. Why did the Guardians say this was a
Oh, there are a lot of cultists ahead, and the conduit.
Oh, she's level 20. We can't take her.
Whoa.
Can I examine her from here? I can. Holy wow, she's got a lot of health.
Yeah.
And does a lot of damage and has a lot of armor.
Yeah, well.
But isn't talented at all.
I could be the witchcraft user, so maybe I should be witchcraft, and we make Woolgraf a geomancer. Because I can sort of see myself using Death Punch, but I need to be level 5. But yeah, mate. So maybe we have Woolgraf as a bit of a buffer, geomancer, gives him something to do. All right. So look, there's no way we're sneaking into this, right?
No, they're waiting for us. Well, at least they're staring.
All right, then I'm gonna link up and we're just. Oh, I don't actually. You know what I do?
Source Hunter. Have you come to lend your blood to our cause? How much simpler all this would be if only it was so.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, somebody's told me Geomancy has poison spells, so that does sort of fit with Woolgraf, doesn't it?
Oh, that fits, yeah.
All right, then. We'll look into that later. We probably have other things on our mind right now, like she has a staff with a giant burning apple? Honey pot? Something? Honey and I don't know. It kind of looks like Winnie the Pooh's honey pot to me, so. And is the mage near the honey pot? giving us, like, sass with
Giving
her
us-
hands.
Yeah, right?
Thought so.
Still,
Okay.
Oh my
I cannot
God, and
blame you for struggling against me. What reason have you to trust me that your efforts are misplaced?
What reason have we to trust that efforts are misplaced? What? What reason have you to trust that your efforts are misplaced? You mean not misplaced, surely. What reason have you to trust me that your efforts are not misplaced? Because if I thought my efforts were misplaced, I wouldn't that makes no sense.
No, you're making no sense, lady.
But now, with Brachus Rex nearly risen, there's little more you can do to hinder me.
Hinder you? I can hardly understand what you're trying to accomplish. Or say.
Yes.
Or say. Nice outfit, though. Very red.
Yeah.
Perhaps for the better.
Wait, is
When we
that...
first
Actually, that
met
looks a
on the
little
beaches of
dangerous
Sicil,
around one
I
side.
underestimated you. That blunder has cost me dearly. Still, after all, you need not know more than this.
Oh, please, evil character, tell us your plan.
Yes, no, you have to monologue. That's the whole thing.
The end is coming. The end of sorrow. The end of pain. Those who oppose me oppose peace itself.
Yeah. Death is peace
sounds
and
about-
order, of course. Yes. How do you hope to attain this peace? By murdering everybody.
And here I thought you'd seen it yourself. Tell me, what is the imp historian doing, if not begging you to divert the void?
She definitely likes her consonants.
Yeah.
What is that imp
Yeah.
historian doing? If not begging you to divert the void. And really likes to enunciate those, yes. The void maelstrom. Are you the one compelling it closer? 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 Closer. What
None
does-
of us are making sense.
Are you the one compelling it closer? Have we all been hit by
close-
the, like, failed
Wait,
to
does that mean... Are you compelling it... I feel like it should be closed, but closer, I guess...
Bringing
I
it
don't know, I
closer,
still
the
don't like
void
it.
mail. Oh, is that the dragon thing we see when we look through the
Maybe.
thing? Is that what we're talking about? The void maelstrom. We're bringing it. Okay.
So, you're familiar after all.
No, we're just making this up
Yeah.
as we go along until the fight starts so we can start hitting you. Basically what we're going for here.
Yeah.
So you're
Hitting
familiar...
the blonde one first.
You know as well as I that the void is coming. In fact,
annoying you.
if I'm very precise, it's already here. But you need not be afraid. The void is ourselves. We are destined to rejoin it.
Your schemes threatened all of
void-
existence. You're a monster. What? The void is ourselves.
The void was in us all along.
Oh, yes. But oh, my God, she sounds like Jehan now as well, doesn't she? You're a monster.
I have chosen a dark and dangerous path. But I vow that those sacrificed have not suffered in vain.
They've got one
Tell
up
you
on
what,
us.
it's suffering.
Howdy.
My only wish for all of Revellon is the soft hush of silence.
I like the way she did that. The soft hush of silence. If your goal is to unleash the void on Revellon, what use have you for the Source King?
Brachus Rex was the forefather of our cause, the original Immaculate. His resurrection brings Revellon one step closer to the ultimate solution: dissolution.
Really? The ultimate solution is dissolution.
Wouldn't you like to
dissolution.
meet him? The sorcerer your order was formed to destroy.
Oh, is that
I'm
true?
certain he'd
I
love
didn't know
nothing
that.
more than to meet you.
Sure, yep, can we kill him?
The only problem is he's probably going to be more powerful than her, and we've already ascertained that we may be lacking in the old level department.
Oh my god, there's books on fire in the corner. We have to kill them all.
What, the books, or kill all of them?
No, the bad people for burning books.
Well, we're going to kill them anyway. I mean, she's
Especially
been
the
waving
blonde.
at you. The blonde one's been waving at us for God knows how long. She's got a T-shirt that says "Kill me" on it.
Yeah, she does.
Follow me. Find out.
Wait, what? Follow you?
What? Are we, what? Okay.
Where? Oh,
Up, up.
You said follow you, and then...
So rude. You don't say follow and then
I know!
not let us follow.
I know!
Honestly, some people just have no manners.
They really don't. It's...
Teach the blonde a lesson!
I'm getting used to being able to do that. And I'm going to move slightly to the side away from Jehan so we got a bit of distance between us when the AoE starts hitting. I don't know.
The only reason I don't like summoning Nick so much is because if he gets stabbed, he bleeds poison. Because he's a zombie.
Isn't a problem here at the moment. We don't have undead. We have cultists, but we don't know what they're going to do.
Then if one of us, or you or Wolgarth get close.
I see. Yeah, we get poisoned. Oh, no, that's true.
Is what I am saying. You know what? Actually, I'm going to buff us all first.
My stars shine brightly
nice.
today.
Nobody asked you, Jehan.
We would like to buff everyone except Jehan.
Will I farsight myself, or will I just do nothing because they're too far away?
I was going to say, am I wanting to... Because they don't seem to be bow users. Are they mages? Am I going to charge into the middle of them?
Have a look to see what they do. Oh, I could charm one, but I'm not going to because I reckon this will be over pretty quick.
Well, you said, we don't actually know what they do. If they cast spells, they're going to stand over there, right? But if not, they've got to run to us, which would make it sound a bit more sensible for me to just walk slowly towards them.
Positioned himself in the most irritating spot. There we go.
He had cover.
Yeah, well, he's not allowed to.
Oh, okay.
I
really just sort of want to know what the hell they're going to be attacking with. Ooh. The only problem is she might die before you get to her.
I don't care if she dies. I'm happy.
So the big question is, am I moving towards them? Am I charging them?
I don't know. They've all got daggers.
I know. It's like, because if they've got to run to us, we could just sort of like pick them off before they get here. But if they're going to start casting spells, it would probably make more sense if I just charged into the middle of them and knocked two of them down. But then I'm going to be attracting all of their friends, although they don't say. I'm a little weirded out, like we're missing something.
Yeah, this feels weird.
Shall I just charge in there?
Yeah, charge you and knock them down. See what happens. Hammer time.
Yeah, and okay.
They're dying really quick.
Oh, they're probably
summoning.
She's
trying to
curse.
Oh, she stabbed you.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, she missed.
Next round, I'm just going to do my swirly attack and kill everyone, I think.
Yes. I like that idea. It's like I almost don't want you to kill the girls. Like I won't.
Weaken some of the others. Weaken some of the others so I can get more like.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
So you can like maybe get like a 4 kill.
Yeah. And like Wolgraff's got very little.
Wolgraff only got. Oh no, he's got 2 daggers.
Let's have a. Oh, can't get Wolgraff behind because of the way everyone's positioned. I can get behind her. Okay.
I don't know who she is.
I'm sort of worried this is going to kill them.
I love. Oh no!
Yeah.
I love that we're worried that we're going to kill them.
We wanted to kill them. I wanted to weaken them so that like if I could get 4 of them to die in one hit. But
try to weaken them on the ground. Oh damn it!
Don't know. It's just. Well, was it? Then it's even worse because I sort of feel like at this point then we're really missing something pretty damn major.
I know.
Because there's only these 2 left.
There's a lot of chests around and stuff. This is disappointing. I wanted to see a 4 kill. We're just killing them.
And then I was just like, late.
Alright, Jayhan, finish her off.
Okay, that was... Yeah.
Ooh, Mortician's Hut key.
Small magical armor potion. I shall take that.
I'm going to take the minor healing because I can... No, I'm not. Because I can make them into big healing is what I was going to say.
What? I didn't take anything, did I?
Oh, I thought you took.
Oh, it might be a potion. I took a potion.
Yeah.
You need the potions, do you?
I can make the small potions into bigger potions.
Oh, you can. Oh, well then I shall send you a bag full of bloody right. So the ones that are called minor. You can make them into mediums.
Yes.
Okay, we got a church gate there. I don't want to mess around with the altar yet.
Church gate. There's a church gate key up there. So.
Okay, well. Painting of a woman that can be activated.
Painting of a man. Oh, didn't we? Wasn't there something that? Did we read something along the way that said? Oh, I don't know.
Okay, it's a hidden switch. Oh. I just opened a hatch.
Set the altar on. Set the altar on fire.
Did I?
Well,
one of the things. All right, I think I got a vague idea. All right, let's not press any more of those.
No, because we want to do stuff first.
Yeah, okay.
Like-
I'm picking the lock here. I have got... Ooh, sending that to Quorico. Sending that to Quorico.
Ooh, I like that.
So, right, so that button there lit one of the sconces on the altar thing, right?
Yep.
And there's more paintings around, so...
Oh. I'm going to send these to Woolgraf, have a look at the boots.
Okay.
And have a look at the
gate.
dagger.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the church gate key right now. Oh god, I love that telekinesis. I really do.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
All right, and let me just check ahead. So we got paintings. We got a weird star-like altar. All right, let's leave the paintings for now. Okay, I am going to take a look at what you just gave me. Right, so the boots give more armor than I've currently got. Slightly less movement, but +1 sneaking. I'm thinking that's good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, and it's also better armor. A little less movement,
Yeah,
but
better armor.
But better sneaking. So I'm going to send you those. Right, so what have I got here? The dagger is...
I'm not sure.
Water damage. Well, it's, you know, I've got one that does fire. I've got one that doesn't do... Right, I've actually got... let me just... Okay, I've got one that does water and poison. The ones I'm currently using are a blank one, and I've got one that uses fire. I've got one that does poison and water. One that does... Oh, slightly better piercing than that one. But it doesn't give the movement. Oh, it does, however, give +1 leadership. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think... even though it's slightly better damage, I prefer the movement.
Yeah, I think
Ooh,
so.
mind you, +29 health. No, I'm going to send that to you for Celsius. So I've got one that does water damage, one that does fire damage, and one that does poison and water damage. So I got a real mix. Oh, the one that does water also does chilling. Water and poison. Yeah, poison's a bad idea, isn't it, half the time?
Yeah, I think I was experimenting with I guess. I do apologize.
Right.
I believe that's my...
I've got two that do water. One of them does poison. I can switch it out. I can switch them out mid-fight. I mean, he actually has a lot of action points. All right. So, I'm now going to go and open the door. And in here, we have... Oh, there's another key.
And there's a book. And there's stuff!
Blasphemy?
I'm not saying I'm looting.
No, it's okay.
I've spotted something.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm going
Oh!
to read Blasphemy. Why are
Oh!
the 7 gods...
Okay.
Right, we've read this before, so this is for selling.
Yeah.
What have you spotted? Oh,
The
that...
The hatch!
You want to go out? Oh!
But it goes out to the guy.
Oh!
What?
Check your inventory.
What? Oh!
I don't know. Unidentified bow.
Oh, that's a sneaking helmet. We don't really want that.
Oh, hey. You give that to you-know-who.
Yeah, but it's, Alright, I'll send it. You can have a look. Oh.
Now his... Oh, it requires 7 strength, which he's miles away. +1.
I like this bow.
Really?
It's a fire bow.
What's your other bow?
Water bow.
Are they same damage?
No. My current one does a maximum of 74. This does a maximum of 95.
Oh, it's a massive upgrade. Switch it. You can send the other bow to Wargraph if he ever decides to switch. I don't think I ever going to, though. Or you can keep both if you think you need both, but, like, it's such an upgrade. Doesn't that do more damage on all the other arrows?
Yes. Everything good in my world.
But you keep the other bow just in case. Maybe we'll find something where fire is useless and you're better off with the water bow.
Yeah, I tend to keep another bow on me. Just to be safe.
I'm sending the helmet back. I just can't imagine me using it instead of leadership on my main character.
What I thought. That's what I thought.
It has +1 perception on the helmet of Wargraph, and I think perception for him is just more useful. Are we going?
Beckons you and points to the ground. The dust has been disturbed.
Yeah, Wargraph. We know.
it.
Yeah. Are we going out there first?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna,
Fair enough.
Oh, now there was someone here.
that
Mysterious stranger.
Wow. Hello there. And who, pray tell, might you be?
Most recognize us as source hunters, and who are you? It seems a bit of a weird thing for you to be asking us who we are.
Yeah.
Oh, mind you, if you actually look at us, that...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's just say I keep the place in check. Tidy it up.
Really?
You're the janitor. Haven't you got a name?
I'm no one important, really. I've learned to appreciate anonymity. And forgive me if I prefer to distance myself from any possible mishaps you adventurers can cause. Quite unpleasant to get involved. Authorities knocking on your door in the middle of the night and so on.
It's the side of life you don't see.
Yeah. You do know what's going on in... Has he not got any pants on? It sounds like you've had some bad experiences with adventures.
Forgive me if I generalise, but some of your lot are as crazy as they come. I once thought you a quaint sort, but over the years I've come to realise that about 1 in 10 is downright dangerous. Lock up behind bars, paint the key blue and toss it into the sea material.
Seriously?
Wow.
Excuse me, do we look crazy to you?
Look at our lovely band of adventurers.
Do we? How
Afro
dare
Man.
you, sir? How dare you? Get some pants.
Now I can't help but wonder, are you cut from the same batty cloth? Why've you come here after all? What's the point of it all?
I've come here seeking adventure of every kind. If that makes me crazy, so be it. I'm tempted to say that just to annoy him, but he doesn't seem that dislikable. I came to rid the land of Source, and rid it I shall. We actually came to solve the murder of Councillor Jake. What? Isn't it too?
Well,
We've really come here to rid the land of Source, haven't we?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of.
Would number 2 annoy Jahan or something?
No, doesn't he want to get rid of Source? I can't remember. No.
Okay.
But I sort of want. I kind of want to say Councillor Jake just in case he's got some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate to ask. Can you trade with this guy?
Oh. He has got ham and some money. Not much money. Would you like the ham?
No, I'm good. I don't need it.
Okay. I'm going to ask him about counsel. I'm going to say we're here to solve a murder because I need a minor heal. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I actually do need healing.
The mysterious stranger gives you a long look and, after what feels like a vast eternity, nods.
Okay, was that good?
Okay.
Okay?
Whoa. What?
Okay.
How mysterious.
I mean, do you think if we'd said we're here to defeat Source, he would have gone, ah ha ha, I am Source, I should kill you.
Oh, maybe.
Or if we'd have said, I'm an adventurer, he'd have gone, well, you're an idiot. The hardest, most dense material in Rivellon. Farhangite. That's probably something for one of us. You're the crafter. The hardest, most dense mineral in all of Rivellon. Fine, I'll take it.
You take. I'm busy looting in here. There's a backpack in one of those that I can't be bothered looting because I have so many backpacks.
I'm sending you that stuff. I think it's something for making either weapons or armor. Hardest material ever kind of thing. All right, I am going to dig up this grave. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to stand over here.
Yeah, that's. I think it's wise. You're all going to come running back now, aren't you? And then it sprouts teeth and does the mimic thing. Just like, no. Just I can't see a trap. So all right. Okay. An ancient human skull, lockpicks for Woolgraf, an unidentified bearded axe, and an unidentified cracked leather belt. Sending you some things.
Oh, that's. I mean, have a look. I just like the stats on that. I mean, the abilities.
One hand. Oh.
Yeah, but look at what it can do.
Yeah, no. Well, you know what? It's not even that bad. Minimum damage with the air damage is 62. So it's like about 2/3 of what my scythe does. The biggest problem is range, I'd say. But no, I mean, it isn't as much damage.
What belt are you wearing?
Just give me a second. 20% chance to set stunned for 1 turn, and 20% 30. Oh, that is really nice. And I'd attack more often with it. Oh, that really seems. That. You know what I'm saying? That really. Now I've only.
Can you
give me a second. I've got this old buckler. I don't have a decent shield. No, wait. Do I have a decent shield somewhere? It's mostly because I don't actually have good shield skills. But that 20% chance of stunned and 20% chance of crippled. I mean, that seems to me to be. And I can attack more often with that. So I could probably get 2 or 3. So I don't know. Should we try it and see?
I think I'd like to, because I mean 20% is decent.
It is.
Bloody good, actually. And I sent you a belt. I don't know if
I could also go with dual wielding.
That's what I was thinking.
+1 speed, +2 initiative. If I do that, is that one attack does both for 3?
I don't know.
People are saying
with
people are saying I could pivot from 2-handed to 1-handed. Guys, the pivot would be immaterial. I've got 1 point in 2-handed. That's all. So here's the thing. What people are saying is if I dual wield for 3 action points, which is less than it takes with the scythe, I get both attacks, which would actually be more damage, I think. Yeah, no, noticeably more damage than my scythe, and I'd get +1 speed, +2 initiative with Peter Lee's sword, and I get those buffs. I mean... Oh no! Oh no, it adds them together. It adds them to... Oh, well, that's crap then.
Well, what I was going to say is the reason I switched Jehan to 1 wand only is because he gets more attacks. Because it's less AP.
Right. Yeah, no, alright, in which case...
Because 2 wands is like double AP.
Oh, that's +2 initiative. That could be really useful for me.
That's what I was wondering.
But it requires... I'd have to lose the trunks.
Oh. This is the problem we've been having, whether or not you want to get rid of your underwear.
Well, they don't talk to me very often.
No, and then maybe we're, gimping ourselves a bit by you keeping them...
But still...
Conversation took a turn.
I know.
But yeah.
But still...
I know. I kind of want you to keep the pants, but I mean, at the same time...
I just... I can't...
Do they really talk enough to justify keeping
it's like, you need to speak more often or we're going to replace you. But +2 initiative would really help get me, really help.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you check Woolgraf's skills, he's got dual wield. Yeah, he's actually he's actually got good dual wielding. That's why he can dual wield for so little action points. He uses 4 action points and hits with both daggers. If I got the dual wield skill up on my character, I could. But honestly, I think if we're gonna do that on my character, really, what we should actually do is just go for one-handed. Plus go for shield specialist.
Yeah.
And make the start. It's just
yeah. I just want to see this axe at work.
Yeah, me too. I like the side though. You've looted everything.
So do I. Yeah, except there's a backpack in one of those crates that I didn't want.
Yeah. I really don't want to lose the underwear. I know that's...
I just realised
totally
something.
What?
Jehan and I are matching. We're becoming a couple. We're both wearing pink and we both have fire.
That's because you've made everything pink and you like fire. I mean... Really, you've imprinted yourself on Jehan. Really?
Yeah, that's how we'll see it. Alright, let's move some painting.
Oh, Woolgraf has dual wield, but he doesn't have to use 2 daggers. Are you saying I could actually give the bearded axe to Woolgraf and he get those bonuses? But doesn't that stop him from backstabbing? Doesn't he need...
Yeah, I thought that stopped him from backstabbing.
I thought backstabbing requires daggers only, not swords, not axes. That's the trade-off. No, I think we leave him with his backstabbing because he does do an awful lot of damage. Oh, he needs 1 dagger only. Ah, but he'll only do the backstab with the dagger. That's the problem.
And the way we're getting so much damage with him is that he's doing 2 backstabs at once.
Right. Yeah. All right. So it's like, I think I'd rather with him just stick with the backstab. That sort of mind you, he doesn't do it very often now. The weird thing is we've started to get into fights where he's not really, doing that much with it. So maybe, mind you, in a face-to-face fight, he's so weak he's going to get toasted. I say we stick with the plan. He's got stealth. Yeah. He's got lockpicks. Let's get him geomancy. Let's do that. And yeah, I'm gonna use the axe. So the big question then. All right, I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna make Woolgraf light all the pictures. We've got 1 there, 1 there. Was there a picture in? Yes, there was.
And there's
right. Tell me what happened. Oh no, I was going to leave you in there. Oh, I see it. I see it. Did you just close the door behind me?
Maybe.
That's not very nice, is it? All right.
Jehan when we do it.
Okay, so let's everyone get ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh, maybe we should like be a little bit away from the.
That's not the worst plan.
Yeah. Because
I love how my little bit away is like.
Because with Wolgraff, I can of course teleport.
Yeah.
All right. Also, I can also.
Oh.
Oh, okay. so, bit of a.
Anticlimactic there,
yeah,
okay.
I was expecting something to come out of it. All right. So. Oh, it was like this. She ran down there and it closed behind her. I remember seeing this when she was talking.
I missed it.
And then I totally lost track of it. Oh, okay then. We're going. Ancient. Okay. I see a force field. All right. I'm
scrolling it.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'm going.
Oh, it's a rat.
I know. I'll talk to him in a second. Oh. He who smelt it. Volume 8, I think it was. Did you know the great shoemaker Master Cobble, God rest his soul, used to be a swordsmith? Until his dying day, he was still using the horn and shoulder of his anvil to make shoes, well, boots and metal greaves. But still, talk about slicing bread with an axe. All right.
Oh, now I want some bread. Okay.
All right, so
I see a control panel.
Yeah, let's just... Right, so there's another vase over here. Another couple of vases. I'm just...
You know that's you sneaking, don't you, and not Wolgraff?
No, I didn't.
I didn't until I like hovered over here. Sorry, it was you.
Well, that was silly, wasn't it? Okay,
we may as well all turn up.
Well, okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything in the corner there. All right, well, in which case... I hate this.
Catch him. Catch him.
Got him.
So many folks in dark robes passing through here. I've always wondered if those fancy yellow necklaces they're always flashing are made of cheese.
Fancy yellow necklaces.
Didn't we pick up a necklace or something?
I have got a buffalo amulet, but it's bluey.
I thought we picked up. What about the pendants that we had? Like, I've still got a round pendant. Does that count?
I don't know. I've got this buffalo.
I know that was for something else.
Oh,
you have too much to carry?
Yes, because I put the buffalo amulet on.
Oh, you can throw some stuff.
What? Yeah,
if you want...
I'm gonna need to drop some crap, I think. Or eat some cheese. The effects unknown on this cheese. I'm going to eat some cheese so I know the effect. Oh, it gives me minus dexterity? I'm sending that back.
Constitution. You're giving me the cheese, but you're angry at the cheese.
A little bit. Alright, so... Yeah, probably should really give some serious thought to actually just dumping what... I've got this old half pike. I just don't think it's ever going to come in useful, but I'm reluctant to get rid of it. How heavy are these backpacks? Not that heavy. Should I drop some of the barrels?
Depends on what's in them, I guess.
Fire.
Again. No.
I've got 3 of those. I've got 1 water barrel, 1 ooze barrel, and 3 fire barrels. You know, at this point, I'm sort of. You know.
I made a mistake.
What?
I scanned ahead and I found someone.
Okay. Okay.
Strange magic here. How will we deactivate it?
That cultist must have used some kind of key or spell to get through.
Key?
Well, the rat said it was a...
Amulet.
Amulet.
Now, I am wearing the Enlightenment amulet. Oh, wait! The amulet I'm wearing is worn as a sign of esteem and trust among the Immaculates.
Oh, well, that sounds right. Oh, God, what if you...
And it is gold. And I've had this...
Had you been wearing that when we talked to the statues?
Oh, no, I was wearing that.
Oh.
Now, apparently... All right.
Well, there's a... Click on this control.
Give me a second. I'm going to send stuff back to the homestead. I'm sending a barrel of fire back to the homestead.
Oh, my God.
Should I send the old heart pike back? I need... What level do I need to be to use this thing? Level 12. Oh, God. You know what? I'm sending that to the homestead. Yeah, people are right. I probably shouldn't be carrying all this crap. I want to keep the scythe just in case. Oh, I've also got something called the square pendant. An exquisite amulet.
Got the round.
Oh, no, the round of the square pendant. That was the one that used to belong to a queen, right?
Yeah, we did a quest with those.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, in which case then, I'm just going to go and activate this control panel.
The Immaculate Amulet fits perfectly inside.
It was.
Oh.
It was.
Amalia.
No. Wait.
Precious Amalia. I'm a fool.
Who am I hearing?
Please.
Valeron.
Oh my God.
You must stop him.
Okay, let's get in there. The only thing is the Immaculate Amulet. I have an Enlightened Amulet. I didn't have an Immaculate Amulet, did I?
I don't know.
Amulet. Maybe it's gone now and I had it. That is the Immaculate one. Everyone says the Enlightened Amulet is the Immaculate one, right? Okay. No.
Oh, okay.
That's because I'm wearing it. Okay.
Source Hunter. By the health of the Seven, you're here. There may yet be hope. Perhaps you remember me as a healer. Gods, what a herald of death I've become.
Yeah, but you're a bad guy.
I'm beyond redemption now.
Agreed.
But you alone may save Sicilium, may save all of Rivellon from the horror I've summoned.
Okay.
King Brachus. Brachus Rex from the tales of old. He lives. The mad Source King, the Lord of Chaos. I have awakened him.
Okay. What happened? Why you lay on... Is that... spidery cobweb type thing? Whatever. What happened?
I've done a terrible thing. I've raised a mad king from beyond the grave. I imagined so very foolishly that I'd be able to extract an ancient secret from him. But with a simple flash of his arcane magic, I was finished.
Oh, right. Didn't he want... Isn't there somebody... His wife died, right?
What, his wife, I think? Yeah.
But he said he was finished with a symbol. Have we been dealing with a different Deliron?
No, this is
the same. No, what I mean is, did they make a copy of him or something? Because he just said, I was finished. Like, did that mean they took control of him?
Like, it's probably just happened. They've been trying to resurrect the entire time we've been here. And they've just done it now.
Ah, right. So we're too late. It's been summoned. We should just go home.
Yeah, really?
Okay. I have many questions about this King Brachus.
I'll tell you all I know, Source Hunter.
Oh, good.
Well.
What do you have for sale? Okay. He's got potions, medium invisibility potions. He's got resurrect scrolls. And he has money.
6.
And
we don't need resurrect scrolls.
No. Okay. What do you mean you have awakened a long-dead king?
Resurrected, revived. The king lives, but not as the man he once was. He retains the mark of death upon him, like a festering wound.
Who is or was King Brachus?
The last of the mad Source Kings he was. The tyrant who nearly condemned Rivellon to oblivion. He began the War of Wars, marching brother against friend, until every land and home burned with death.
Okay, so not a very nice man then.
It was during this dark time that your order, the Source Hunters, was formed. Brachus was defeated, and Source outlawed from the land.
Why did you awaken him? Although I think we kind of know.
Yeah. Brachus was a dangerous monster, but he achieved things no man or mortal could have dreamt of. He alone is said to have known a great secret, how to break a forge of souls. I promised to extract this secret for a woman calling herself the Conduit. In exchange, she vowed to reveal to me a certain power of her own. In hindsight, I see that I dealt with the devil, and I've received my damnation.
How did you call him forth from the land of the dead?
I was given a great stone, a bloodstone, but more charged with life than any I'd seen before. The Conduit said it would imbue Brachus with life enough to share the secret she craved. But what he has become, his powers have all returned, and I cannot stop him.
Was it you who raised the undead around Cyseal? We kind of know it was.
Yeah.
My failures. My failures are so many. I can hide them no longer. In my pursuit of the Source King, I've called forth abominations that neither I nor any other can destroy. The ghoul that guards the lighthouse, the Baron of Bones, the twins by fire joined. Their ghastly faces haunt me, and they in turn have rifled through the graves and sarcophagi of Cyseal in search of undead minions.
Whereas we've been rifling through the graves and sarcophagi of Cyseal in search of basically loot. Yeah.
Undead, Source Hunter. Unkillable. I fear this plague may never end, no matter how many times the rotten dead are defeated.
Right. Okay. So yeah, no. The reason I asked whether it was him early on to answer a comment in the questions is when he said I raised him and I was like undone instantly. I was thinking to myself that he'd raised him a while ago. And then, or not when we first met him, but like after he disappeared. But we haven't met him since then, have we? Since he disappeared,
no,
we've read books of his and had hints, but we've not met him again since. So basically, after he disappeared from the city, from Cyseal, he came, brought back Brachus, and then was instantly undone. And we've not actually met him in the interim period. We've just been wandering around, goofing off.
He's been here like
long time.
Like,
he's been here.
Let's dig graves.
Yeah, yeah, essentially. So yeah. Find homes and mates for cats and things like that. Let me ask you about the Conduit.
Curse her name, her hell-sent promises.
What can you tell me about the Conduit?
She claims to be a link between her goddess and the world of men. I never believed her divine claims. But I could not deny her great power.
No, haven't we had this conversation with him?
I feel like we have.
I feel like we have had this conversation with him.
Unless we just know this stuff now, and so it just feels
I know it's
familiar,
been a while. I know, like
conversation feels familiar.
It was she who showed me that bloodstone could be used for more than healing.
We've had
her stones,
we haven't.
Particularly powerful and potent, could raise the dead.
But that sounds so familiar.
Maybe we read this. Maybe we read this in the diary.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
And this is why I get this, because this is why I was getting this weird feeling that we'd spoken to him again since the encounter we had at Cyseal. I could have sworn we did. We did meet two undead people sat on thrones near a house where he had a book.
Yeah.
It's probably just that. We probably read his diary, and I'm getting this feeling that we've spoken to him. What did the Conduit promise you in return for your help? Go on.
What could turn any soft soul towards wickedness? My weakness was love, and it was love that she promised me.
Yeah, I think it's his diary we read.
The Conduit had shown me how to raise skeletons and zombies from their graves. But what I craved was something far more rare. A second life. A true second life for my wife, Malia. She was a beautiful soul, snatched from the world of the living far before her time. Now the conduit's promise seemed simple. A secret for a secret. I'd tell her how to break the soul forge, and she'd tell me how to bring Malia back.
You're a little foolish, but I do understand.
You can defeat the unholiness I've raised, Source Hunter. You can save the countless innocents that will perish under the Source King's mad fist. I pray... No, I believe you can reverse my failures.
Yeah. Oh. Was that him dying? Oh, no. That was him dying. Okay.
We have a chat.
Oh. Oh, yes, we do.
So, Celeron believed that by unleashing these monsters, he'd learn the secret to resurrecting his beloved wife.
Ooh. See, I would go with the first one, but...
Me too! Because I don't feel like... I mean, yeah, he was stupid, and honestly, I mean, the thing is only a true devil would cause destruction for a bit of fancy. A bit of fancy.
It wasn't a bit of fancy.
His love, his love. I mean, he's monumentally stupid, and he did condemn a lot of people to die. So he is a bad person, but at the same time, I wouldn't have called him a true devil. Just.
No. Just clouded judgment that was really bad.
Really clouded judgment, and a bit of a lack of empathy for. Well, he probably didn't. He was probably trying to convince himself no one would die at first, and then just People have this horrible way of rationalizing things in their head.
Yeah.
Love so complete can cloud even the best man's judgment.
See, I prefer your options.
In Theron's position, I'd wager many of us would do the same.
I thought you were going to do the last one, because I actually think that last one was better. I think, yes, but that doesn't, because I think your last option was better.
Yeah, probably, but I just feel like...
Because I think my option was a bit too flippant, like I was saying, just for a bit of necromancy. Yours was a bit more like, yes, but that does not forgive what he has done.
True.
So I think, I think is true, so...
But fine.
Forgive.
Ah.
Oh, we're forgiving?
What does that do?
Yeah.
We're like, okay, we're forgiving, now what?
I'm forgiving.
Where is it? Forgiving.
Right, vindictive gives you 20% chance to hit. Forgiving. Oh.
Immune to cursed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So we can't be cursed. But we don't get the extra 20% chance of attack bonus. You want to be vindictive now, don't you?
I do.